Hello, everyone. I have a story I want to share, and the topic is never compare your progress with other people's. Let me share a story. Two friends were building their houses. One had laid a not too deep foundation and started erecting his bungalow, while the other one took his time to dig deep because he wanted to erect the 10-story building. The former finished his building and even started living in it, while the latter was still digging his foundation. After a while, the first guy jeered and mockingly asked his friend, "Hey, are you still digging? I finished building my own house." When the second guy finished, the building was a majestic masterpiece, with the first house paling in comparison. It's so clear they weren't aiming for the same thing. The fellow who spent a long time digging knew that his foundation had to be deep and firm enough to accommodate the tall building, the intent to put up. Because the higher you want to go, the deeper your foundation ought to be. At the end of the day, when both houses were built, the difference between them was so clear. The Bible talks about the race that is set before you. Thus, you're not called to run someone else's race. It's needless to engage in any kind of unhealthy rivalry or competition with others. You're only permitted to compete with yourself and outdo your past because you're not running on the same racetrack. That someone else is succeeding doesn't mean you're failing. It all depends on individual aims and targets or set out objectives. Success is relative and is measured at different stages. Never forget that. Focus on your race of life. In Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 and 2, it says, "Therefore we also, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith." Follow your racetrack, I encourage you. Set your gaze upon the Master, which is Jesus Christ, and run your race to win, seeking only to outdo your past. So I hope this encouraged you on today. Do not compare yourself to others, but only seek your face towards God and run your race to win, seeking only to outdo your past. Well, I hope this blessed you on today. Until next time, y'all be blessed.